One from Kevin. He writes, JD, what are your top 3 favorite skis, no budget?
Oh, this is. I know you've done. I know you've done a lot of those things where you're like, oh, Kawasaki hull and Yamaha engine. So I'm going to be really lame on this one. My whole life, I grew up with old beat up 2-stroke skis. One of the skis, I actually got some lady was getting divorced in my office, my first job out of college. I hear her on the phone yelling at the ex-husband. She's like, well, you take your ski and I'm keeping mine. And the husband came, dumped her ski off onto the floor of the garage of the house. And so I ended up buying it from her for nothing. Yeah, 97 GP 1200.
All right.
But I've always owned beat up old skis that I'm always fixing to keep limping along, and the nicest ski that I've ever purchased brand new has been the Ultra 310. And I would buy this ski again. In fact, I've almost joked that I should buy a second one in case, Kawasaki decides to come out with some new engine, or they go, I don't know, maybe they go under. I don't think they will, but
Yeah.
So my top three favorite would have to be the current generation Kawasaki Ultra 310.
Okay. Which one though?
The LXS.
Okay.
I know how you feel about the deck, and I don't mind the deck. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, wow, that looks, like a big, duck bill sticking off the back. And I'm like, it would be so much sportier without it. But the utility it's given me to be able to bring my rack and bring, cooler and, have a picnic out on the island and bring, I could bring over 20 gallons of auxiliary fuel. Not to, obviously the long hauler you sell for the older gen is an ideal solution, but I could fit 3 5-gallon jugs, in the stock rack, or a 35 cooler and 2 roto packs on either side. And this is not my second it's not a Kawasaki, unfortunately. The 1996 Yamaha Wave Venture 1100.
Okay.
Such a durable ski. If anyone's trying to get into the industry, you could pick one up for $1,500. Every neighborhood in America has one in the corner of someone's yard waiting to be rebuilt. And I've gotten one this is a story for another time, but I've gotten one for free from the side of the road before. No joke.
All right.
And I have to tell you, my final ski, it would be the Kawasaki STX 1100, also a 2-stroke.
Okay.
And for those of you who have never seen it, go watch Baywatch Hawaii. Okay, it was only like 3 seasons. They ride the hell out of that STX 1100. If you've never seen it, Kevin, it's all STX 1100s out in the chop, flying through the air. John Rawl probably did some Hollywood placement with those.
Sure.
But I saw the ski on that show, and I had to have one after I saw it, and I've got one out in the driveway now. So
that's funny.
I've also got to wait.
That's not an R. That's the 1100, right?
It's the 1100 pre-Fitch fuel injection. Okay. Carbureted 2-stroke, gutless wonder.
Right.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.